Hello YouTube, Ricky here for Bitcoin Icon, bringing you another video on CEX. Pardon me. I decided it was time to upgrade my video tools, or rather, upgrade the technology that I use to make these videos. And I've got some cool new tools. As you can see, I've got a pretty decent little looking quality as it stands. The quality is not too bad. The previous videos I thought were pretty bad after a while, because you couldn't really see what was going on, and well, it was time for an update. I got some cool stuff going on. I'm now able to highlight certain parts for you. I can highlight things. I'm able to circle certain areas that I'm looking to sort of make sure you notice. And I've also got a cool little laser pointer that I can sort of move around and show you things. So we're going to be doing some cool things. I'm really excited that I've sort of stepped it up a notch, if you want to call it that. Maybe not. I don't know. You tell me what you think. But I'm still trying to find a way to make my voice sound a bit more exciting. I wish I sounded more like the guy that does the DVDs. Out now on DVD. That would be a lot better. But unfortunately, you got to stick with my dodgy South African mixed English accent, and yeah, let's work through it together. But the important thing is, oh my goodness, have you seen what's been happening here? That is shocking. Now, well, at least while I'm doing that, as you can see, the rewards are still coming in. That's always good. I mean, I was talking to a friend of mine today, and I was saying, a guy said to me, what are you doing? And I said, oh, I work in digital currency. And obviously he was confused because he's never heard of anything like this before. In fact, up until recently, obviously a year ago, 2 years ago, but up until recently, I was building websites, and it was completely bizarre because when people ask you what you do and you say, oh, I work in digital currency, they say, sorry? And you've got to explain to them, because and the shocking truth is that most people have not heard of Bitcoin. Most people haven't heard of digital currency, and when you talk to them about it, they become so confused. They don't know what you're saying. And what I've done is I've just created a little illustration. So while I'm sort of, in the state of babbling, I'm just creating a little path. And I want to show you what's been happening since earlier today. Now, really shocking to see the prices fall so low. I mean, I'm kind of at a point. I'm thinking, have we really done that? Have we really missed an opportunity? I've been busy most of the day. I decided to start cooking really early, sort of Christmas lunch. I offered to cook a slow roasted leg of lamb with rosemary and garlic, one of my ultimate favorites. Marinated, I sort of left it. I marinated with olive oil, and I cut up these chunks of garlic and sort of stuff it inside the lamb's leg, and then put rosemary on top and rub in the olive oil with the salt, and it's just a whole process. Pour salt inside and sort of stuff it into the leg as well, just so the flavor infuses. I love how this video gone from sort of CEX to lamb. But the point is, so making this little slow roasted lamb, and one of my housemates asked me how I'm, what I'm doing at the moment. I said to him, working digital currency, and he said, what's that? And I said, oh, I had to go through the whole explanation, but then I decided I'm just going to make this video, and then I decided no, I can't, because my videos are looking crappy, because when I zoom in and when I maximize the screen, I lose a lot of clarity, and it's just, I thought, let's move away from this unprofessional video approach. I still don't edit videos. I just refuse to do that. It's just too time consuming. I'd rather not have a video go all sideways and then skip my voice to the next thing. I mean, it's cool, but I'm not gonna do it. I just can't be bothered. I might get. If you're out there and you want to do my videos, if you want to edit them for me, make them exciting so that people can see them, and you can sort of, link back to your page and offer the service. No problem. Get in touch. I'm open for that. You can get in touch, Ricky@bitcoinicon.com, or you can just leave a comment or message me through the YouTube channel. Subscribe, don't forget to do that. Now, I'm back on the point, right? And the point here is what happened. Now, I think what we see here is not a devalue of not a drop in value on gigahashes. But what I think is happening here is Christmas. Plain and simply Christmas. You know, people need money, people are selling their bitcoins for cash, people are cashing in. I don't think there's anything to panic about. I would advise you to buy. I would not advise you to sell. Do not sell your gigahashes in fear that you might lose more. You know, I mean, I've cashed in on some of mine. I had about 80 somewhat, but then I thought, hold on, I need to sort of spread my investment around. So I kept 33, well, say 34 in there. And what I'm doing now is I'm just buying more as I earn Bitcoin and Namecoins. All I do is I go to balance, just up here. Come on, balance. I go to balance. It's about to change. By the way, I'm doing this on an iPad, so I think this iPad operates a little bit slower. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, we're in. Right. We'll give it some time. Come on, iPad. I would have expected the iPad to move faster than my Vio, but it doesn't seem to be the case. There we go. So just about to say, why do you hate me? Okay, right. Now, let's go to trading. So we're on trade. I want to welcome you to my trusty laser pointer. How exciting. From zero to hero. So where are we? Right. Balance. What I did here was buy. I just bought more gigahashes, as you can see there. I put in 3 orders when the price was 6.8. If I only knew, I would have waited a bit. Well, you never really know, do you? But I mean, you know what I mean. Well, so it's got a gigahashes. And while we wait for that to load, and it's loaded. Okay, so let's look back. Let's look back at a crazy few days when the difficulty increased. And I started thinking about how I need to manage this. Now, as you can see, let's go to 6. Come on. 6. 6, thank you. Right. Let's go to maybe 7. I think it's here. At this point, where are we? There's my trusty laser pointer. Where are we? Come on. Where did you go? I think I just skipped 1 too many. Let's go back to 7. Or are we on? Yeah, we were on 7. Let's go back to 6. There we are. Right. Here. As you can see there, from 90 to 91. And then 92. I was on 97. I think 97 gigahashes is the highest I've gone. And I bought it at 69, which is not ideal. I mean, you know, I like to think of it as I've not lost money because, you know, even though I'm trading and I might not be making any profit on the trade as such on a day, I still am making a profit by mining, you know. And I said this to my husband. I said to him, I'm literally making money while I'm sleeping. It's a dream that I've always had this dream about making money while I'm sleeping. I pursued affiliate marketing with a passion for years. And it just drained my income completely. I mean, I was spending money on all types of products and services and tools and you name it. I mean, there's so many things out there that are just lots of nonsense, you know. You have no idea how many scams there are for affiliate marketing. And let me tell you something, I don't think Bitcoin is any far off either, or digital currency rather, is any far off either, because digital currency is going the same way. because there's so many, the market's so big, and I'm not saying that digital currency is a scam. I'm just saying the potential to make money is there, so people will exploit that, and that's why you have to be very careful. Excuse me, I was having some water. And you have to be very careful of how you invest your money and who you invest it with. Very careful, because there's a lot of chances. There's a lot of people that think they know what they're doing and they don't. Like I said to you, there are people out there that have videos of CEX and they don't even have any gigahashes. You know, they have never